Hello everyone. Today we'll see how we can upload FBDI data using a REST API. I've seen a lot of discussion on this topic in the Customer Connect forum, where people ask how we can upload FBDI data using a REST API. I think this will be useful for them. So I've taken an example of demand class to keep it simple. So first, let's prepare the file. So this is the FBDI template that Oracle provides for the demand class. So it's very simple. It has only one CSV file. So we prepare the data and then we generate the CSV file and we zip it, and manually what we do is we upload it to UCM and then run the uh, load planning data from flat files program, right? So we'll do that process. I've prepared the data here. So this is my CSV. Let me change some data here. Okay, so I have the CSV ready. This is the same format, and try to zip it. So I have my zip file. So manually what we would do is we would go to the Oracle Cloud and file import export, select the folder and then upload the file, right? And then we would go to monitor processes and then submit the load planning data from flat file CSV, ESS job by selecting the zip file, right? So here what I do, I created the zip file. Now I'll try to load this file using a REST API. So let me show you the code once. So it's a simple one. So I'm getting the credentials basically from a JSON, right? And then I have a list of files that I want to upload. For example, here it is zip demand class, and you can add more files here, and it will process one after the other. So we're just opening the file, and then first we have to convert this zip file into a binary format. So this is where we are doing that, opening the file, converting it to binary format, which is base64. And then this is the SOAP API you can use to upload this file, and then and it automatically submits the ESS job as well. So it's an import bulk data, and the parameters are basically, the content is basically your binary content, and then this is your file name, parameters, your source system. This is a this is basically the targeted or net refresh, right? So one is targeted and two is net refresh. File name and all the others are constants. So you execute this SOAP API and then you get response, and from that response you can extract the ESS job ID, ESS request ID. And once you have the request ID, you can basically go and you can basically use other SOAP APIs to check the status of the ESS job. So I've covered that part in my previous videos. I'll give it in the link. I'll give the link in the description. You can check that. So basically you can check the request status. Once it is completed, you can proceed with the next file, right? Yeah. So let's try to execute this one first. So it has submitted the ESS job and this is the request ID. Let's go and check 452. So this is the request that is submitted. As you can see, it's still running. So it has loaded the files to the interface and then it has automatically submitted your program, which you do manually, right? Load planning data from flat files, and the collection job set is also running. So once this is completed, then this will be complete, right? So while this is in process, so let me here. So this is a total fully manual process where we prepare the data using FBDI. generate the CSV files, and then zip it, upload to UCM, and then submit the ESS job. And this is a process that I did now. I prepare the data using FBDI, generated the CSV, zip it, and call the rest or soap. Yeah, but you can also automate this one. I mean, depends on where your source data is coming, right? So you can always generate the CSV files and zip it uh, without using the FBDI template itself, right? Because you know what format it is going to generate. The CSV formats, I mean, it usually does not change much. I've not seen changing it much. I mean, we have implemented demand cloud, demand management like 3 years ago, and the CSV file and the FBDI templates remain same. So in our in my experience, I've not seen change. But what we did is we took this CSV format, the exact format, and then generated those files using, because our source system is EBS, so we generated the CSV files using a PLSQL program, and then we zipped it using another, I mean, SQL utility, I mean, zipping utility within the EBS system. And then once the files are there on the EBS server, we just took that and then call this REST SOAP API, right? So you have that option as well. I mean, you can generate the files. I mean, you can make it fully automatic, right? So let's go back and check the program. So this is complete. Let's go back and check the data. Supply planning, plan inputs. So you can see the data is uploaded. And to see this data in the plan, you just have to run the plan, right? So for example, if you have loaded items, you'll see the items here, but once you run the plan, you'll see the items in the plan, right? So same is the case with, I mean, you can upload even the measure FBDI, right? So a lot of discussions around that. I mean, how we can update the measures using REST API. So you could prepare the data using the measure FBDI, and then use this process to upload and then run the plan to see the data, right? So yeah, that's it now. And if this video was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more such uh, videos. Thank you.